Hello friends, in this lecture we will prepare the header of our PhD. Our first step will be designing the website header background, right? So select the rectangle tool. Now come inside your document and draw the header background. Make sure it's aligned with our grid. That's it. Now change its color to this blue. Click on OK. Now let's hide the grid. Control single quote. Well, now the thing is that your grid layer should always be at the top. Okay. Now make sure select the rectangle one. Well, let's rename it Header BG. Now let's press Ctrl T because we need to resize the rectangle. Yeah, now it's fine. Make sure that it's 1600 pixel. Yep. Now click on the tick to commit the change. Now let's zoom in. Select the type tool. Now see, when you have selected the type tool and when you have bring your cursor inside the rectangle, then you will see a circle over the cursor. That means that the rectangle is selected. Now if you write the text, it will be a text on a path which we don't want. So press Ctrl H to deselect the rectangle. Now you can write here. So write here the logo name or the company name, whatever it is. For us it's corporate. Well, so it's 36 pixel, bold, and make it a color of white. Now click on OK. Let's hide the grid for now. Yup. Well, we need a logo, right? Let's make a basic logo. How? Let's select this polygon tool. Now in the option menu, here you will see an option sides. Give here a number of 5. Now draw a polygon of 5 sides. That's it. Now change its color to our primary color, which is E74C3C. Now click on OK. Well, now we need to align it properly, right? So press Ctrl single quote and zoom in. Now make sure the polygon is selected, or you can rename it our logo, right? Now press Ctrl T because we will transform it. As we can see it clearly that it wasn't aligned, right? Now it's fine. Now commit the change. Now select the corporate layer and also the BG layer because we want the corporate text layer to be aligned vertical center. Now select this one, align vertical center. That's it. Now let's place this logo besides this corporate text. Now I think that it's little bit bigger, right? So let's resize it. Yeah, I think this is nice only, right? Now commit the change. Let's hide the grid and see how is it looking. Now let's move this logo properly so that logo and this corporate text are aligned properly. So for this, select the logo and also the corporate layer and align vertical center. Well, visually it seems that it's not aligned properly. So sometimes you have to do it manually, just like this. Even you can try resizing the logo. So press Ctrl T and resize it properly. So that's it. Now again it's not aligned properly. So again you have to do it manually. This P has a handle which is moving downward, right? So this is why it seems that it's aligned properly, but it's not. Okay. Well, so now it's aligned properly. Now let's zoom out Now select these two, logo and corporate, make a group and rename it logo. Okay, now let's hide the grid for now, and now again make this bootstrap grid visible. Yup. Now again zoom in, because now we need to align the logo properly. Select the logo and the grid and select this one, align left edges. See, now it's fine, right? Now select this logo and header BG and make sure it's aligned vertical center. Now it's fine. So that's all for the logo. Now select the type tool, press Ctrl H to deselect the rectangle, and we need to write here the navigation links. So the first will be home, services. Well, now I am not providing any spaces. The reason you will see just a minute later. Home, services, our work. Let's zoom out a little bit. Our works, team, testimonials, next contact. That's it. Now come here, just where the home ends. Okay, now provide 10 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now copy all the spaces. Ctrl C. And paste these spaces after every link. Well, now we can't see, so let's choose the font size first. Let's make it 14 pixel. Yup. Well, here is a problem, because at first the font size was 36 pixel, right? Now we need to reduce the font size to 14 pixel. Now we will see that it's fine, right? So let's zoom in a little bit. So these are the links. Well, now let's rename this to navigation, or say nav. So that's it. The home link is active. So let's make it our primary color, which is E74C3C. Now click on OK. Let's hide the grid for now. Well, we will align it, but before aligning it, we have a small job to do. Now we will add a search icon, because nowadays in all modern websites there should be a search button. So here we will use only the icon. The logic is, when you click on the icon, then the text box will appear. Okay, so this is a modern tip, you can say. Okay, so this is the icon. Now click on this tick to commit the transform. Now this is clearly a big icon, right? So we need to reduce the size of it. So press Ctrl T and reduce the size of it. Let's place it here. Again reduce it properly. Zoom in a little bit to work efficiently. Now remember one thing, while resizing it, make sure you hold the shift key. Okay. Now commit the transform. Now go to the layer style of this icon, provide a color overlay of white. Click on OK. See, that's it. Now there is another thing which we need to do, that is, first of all, select the rectangular marquee tool and calculate the space between each navigation link. It's 33, plus I have left one space here, so it's 34. Well, let's calculate it properly. So it's 34, right? Now we need to maintain a gap of 34 pixels between this contact and this search icon. It's 4 pixels. So press Ctrl D to deselect. Select this search icon. First make sure that the move tool is selected. Yes. Now hold the shift key and press the right arrow key 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So that's it. That's a perfect 34 pixel gap. Okay. And let's rename it search icon. Now select this one and also this nav text layer and make a group by pressing Ctrl G and rename it nav. Okay. Now select this nav and also select this header BG. Make sure move tool is selected. Now align these vertical center. Now make this grid visible. Now let's zoom out a little bit. Select the grid and this nav. Now align right edges. So that's it. Now hide the grid. So this is our header. How is it looking? Well, there is a surprise that will be revealed in the next lecture where we will design the slider. Okay? So that's it. Here we have designed the header of our website. So see you in the next lecture. Till then, have fun. Take care.